All right, we are live. What's going on, my friends? Let's see my vocals pop out. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Set up an overlay. Well, we are on. Let's see what's going on. See if anybody shows up here. I don't know if you guys can hear me correctly. Whoop, I just knocked my microphone over. This is actually lives that I want to demonstrate my blood sugars. Just want to make sure that my vocals and everybody can hear me. This is really nice. Looks like I can do all kinds of things on here. Um, all right. So if you guys are new here, this is my first time on here. I'm just kind of getting familiar with the laptop version here. Support your channel even more ways. Close. Okay. All right. So if you guys are new here, I'm Adrian, basically the recovered type 2 diabetic. I've created. Hello, hello. Let's play with this volume here. There we go. I have created this channel for men. I am a 49-year-old male and I've reversed type 2 diabetes, and I want to help and tell people my story and just kind of get you guys familiar of what we do around here. This is a place where you can come and you can have questions answered. I'm enjoying a nice sugar-free little cream root beer today. Let's get this other laptop off of my area here. So yeah, basically what you guys can expect here is you guys are going to find my blood sugars, which are probably going to be backwards. Let's see in that camera. Let me turn the light down a little bit here so you guys can actually see that. Yeah, just getting acclimated to everything here to see how all this is going to work. I did not think about everything being backwards here, but hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. I got to get used to this camera. But this is the interface to my continuous glucose monitor. And the glucose monitor goes onto my arm here. Yeah, everything is backwards on this camera. This is a filament that goes between the muscle and the skin, which doesn't really, interstitial fluid as they call it. It's the fluid that runs between the muscle and the skin, and it gives me live updates every 5 minutes, as you guys can see here. And what I want to do on this channel here is basically show you guys, as of today. Let me see here. Well, this is very difficult. How's that camera? I got to get you guys in there. Well, as of today, this is the kind of stuff I want to show you. We're going to do it a lot better when we're able to go live on the phone. I need 50 subscribers to get there. But this dark gray zone is the optimal glucose range. And as you guys can see, this is the proof that I want to show you guys of what happens to my blood sugars. This is so difficult to do this backwards. Basically, if I could stay inside this gray zone, this is what is the optimal glucose range. You can see that here, this is the milligrams per deciliter. And that's basically, in a nutshell of how I can show you guys how I've achieved to reverse type 2 diabetes and how I've stopped insulin resistance and became actually insulin sensitive again. So I'm really excited to share this information with you guys. I'm sure you're going to have lots of questions. That's what we're going to do Q&A on here. But every day, I'm basically going to come on here. I'm going to try to figure out something that I think could help you guys, benefit you. And then also show you my daily blood sugars live so you guys know that I'm not full of shit. I'm not some sort of snake oil guy here. What I've done actually works, right? And I want that for you guys. So I'm here for you. I'm here to answer questions. Mainly, I'm here to inspire you guys to know that reversing type 2 diabetes is actually real. I'm a real life person who's actually done it. We're not so polished up as you guys can tell. There's no fucking makeup artist. This is what you get, right? This face. Like the lighting's horrible. I've got to work on all this. Yeah. I don't even know how this microphone's working okay. But yeah, this is unpolished. This is just real life stuff. We're actually more of the after the effects, right, of blood sugar of type 2 diabetes reversal. I'm not into aesthetics. I'm after the functionality, right? So who gives a shit about the audio? I mean, the audio should be clear enough. Hopefully it is. I said it's my first time doing live on a computer here. I got to remember where the camera's at. But yeah, we're not about aesthetics. We're about functionality. So I'm here to fuck up type 2 diabetes and get rid of it and help you guys along with my story and anything I can share with you guys. Guys, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a I've never been formally trained. I'm just a regular Joe Schmo who happened to beat the shit out of type 2 diabetes within 3 months. So I'm a 49-year-old male. And I think that females and males, both we have different biologies in our bodies and they react different, right? As far as losing weight, as far as even, I think combating type 2 diabetes is kind of the same for us, but there's a lot of different things that happen with women. So I figured, and metabolically, if you look at a 20-year-old and a 30-year-old and a 40 and a 50, there's different things going on in the body. So I think I could speak more for my peeps who are around 40 to 50, even though I think a lot of you young bucks can learn a lot too, as far as what diet and what exercise, but you guys are a lot younger. You guys are going to get results a lot faster than us older folk. But sad thing to say is a lot of 60-year-olds, they've pretty much just given up, it seems like to me. So I'm trying to target people 40 to 50 years old. And this is going to involve reversing type 2 diabetes. A byproduct of doing it is losing weight. I lost about 50 pounds. If you guys seen my video, this is what I look like now. I'm almost skin and bones, right? But we're trying to get built up here, trying to get some muscle and some tone and do it naturally without any kind of drugs or supplements, both building muscle and also reversing type 2 diabetes. So yeah, we're going to get a combination of everything. I don't have a lot of time to keep up this live late today. This is more of just a playing around and to see if anybody does show up. Normally I don't drink. I consider this junk food, but it is Friday night and I haven't had one in a while and it's actually really, really delicious. All right, I'm going to play around with these features here. Hello, hello. That's probably loud. Somewhere. There's a mute button. Share screen. Oh, that's pretty nice. Share. What are we sharing here? Let's hit this. Oh, I see. Oh, let's get rid of that. I don't know if we can share this live on Facebook. Oh, no. Let's get off that. Now we're still rolling here. End screen, edit. Let's see what we got in the edits here. Descriptions. How do you want to go live? Let's cancel that out. I don't see any more features here because we are just getting started. There are some tools here. YouTube Studio. Oh, I see. Okay. And then let's see what these tools are about here. Usually go into encoder. All right, so we do have, so that's actually good that I'm playing around with these features here because guys, I'm a single father and I have a special needs kid and I'm going to have to take diaper break changes every once in a while. So the lives are very fucking hard for me to not be interrupted. So I'm going to have to go from time to time. Otherwise this job will never get done. I'm a single dad. I have a 17-year-old still in diapers and it gets rough. I run it live on a channel called Adrian the Recovered Diabetic, and it seems like it's running fine there. But just to give you guys a heads up, my daughter could come in here at any time and during our lives and say, "Hey, I got a poo-poo or a pee-pee, and I got to go change a diaper and come back." So that's the name of the game with that. Not the best. That's why I don't bother with all the bells and whistles to make everything all professional because I just fucking can't. Right? It's just difficult. Let's just close that out. All right, I think I've played around with all the functionalities here. But yeah, I'm waiting to see who shows up and what happens. I can't think of anything else. This one's more of just a tester to kind of see how everything worked and let you kind of guys know what to expect. I think we should probably do another introductory video soon. And just so we get our bearings, and I got to remember to look at that camera up there. I keep looking at the screen and get some better lighting. All right, my friends. If you're looking to reverse type 2 diabetes, you're a male, you're sick and tired of being fucking lied to by the establishments who don't have your best interests, right? And you're wondering, can you do it without drugs? Can you do it without uh, supplements, right? Yeah, you sure hell can. That's what I did. I beat the living hell out of it. Is it going to be easy? No. Does it have to be complicated? No, it does not have to be complicated. It's not easy because you have to formulate a whole different new life for yourself off sugar. I did it actually the no carbs, no simple carbs, so no spaghetti, no bread. I quit drinking, no alcohol. You can enjoy some of these things after you reverse type 2 diabetes if you so choose to, but it's very difficult. Quitting sugar was one of the hardest things for me to do in my life. And I never want to go through that again. So that kind of keeps me in check here. But yeah, I'm going to go. It is getting late here. It's almost 8 o'clock. Guys, I hope you follow and subscribe. The next one will have better lighting. Hopefully the audio on here works and it'll be a lot more organized. This is our first time, so bear with me and I'll see you guys soon.